much do things cost in Thailand? Single ride on the airport rail link from BKK Airport, 35 baht. A SIM card at 7-Eleven with True, 350 baht. One-way flight with Thai Lion Air from Bangkok to Phuket, Thailand, $57. That is with carry-on only. Chang, 41 baht. So 1 for 65, 3 for 90, that's pork belly. Scooter for rent in Kata, Phuket, 150 baht per day. Airbnb in Krabi. How much do things cost in Thailand? It is May of 2026. The current exchange rate is around $1 to 32 baht. And today we're going to be taking a look at some of the prices. Yalla bina. Round trip flights with Oman Air from Cairo, Egypt to Bangkok, Thailand, $385. Single ride on the airport rail link from BKK Airport to Makasan Station, 35 baht. But it does depend on the stop. So there's several different prices ranging from 15 to 45 baht. If you're looking to use public transportation in Bangkok, you have a lot of different options. Right now I'm by Asak Station and the BTS SkyTrain. They don't have weekly passes, but they do have daily passes. And that is 150 baht for the day. And you can use it on unlimited rides. They also have the metro, which is very extensive in Bangkok as well. As I mentioned earlier, there's the rail link from the airport. So these prices really vary by journey, by ticket. I'm not going to go super in-depth into that, but I would say they vary around 32 baht to 35 baht, something like that for a single ride. Scoopy scooter rental in Bangkok, 350 baht for one day. But there are different deals that you can have. It depends on the motorbike or the scooter, the length of time. So if you do a week, it would be cheaper. There's discounted prices, and I'm sure I could have even found a cheaper price than 350 baht for one day. But I didn't want a week, and I didn't feel like searching around for another place. I did ask for a discount, and they did not work it out. So 350 baht for one day of a scooter rental. One-way flight with Thai Lion Air from Bangkok to Phuket, Thailand, $57. That is with carry-on only. And if you want to bring a checked bag, that is $68. A ticket on the Smart Bus from Phuket Airport to a lot of different stops along the west coast of Phuket, such as Kamala, Patong, Karon, Kata, or Arawai, is 100 baht. Scooter for rent in Kata, Phuket, 150 baht per day. I have no idea which rental place it was. There's a lot, but there is some information on this. There's a lot of different places though, and a lot of different deals. One Grab taxi car from Kata here in Phuket to Rasada Pier, 300 baht. The slow boat passenger ferry from Rasada Pier in Phuket to Ao Nang in Krabi is 850 baht if you buy it online, but actually if you buy it at the desk, it is 950 baht. So I recommend buying it online, PhuketFerry.com. And it said that it took 2.5 hours, but it actually only took 1.5 hours. Scooter rental in Krabi, 200 baht per day. What a view. Krabi is amazing. But yeah, like I've already mentioned before, it depends on the type of scooter and the power. This is a Yamaha, and the Hondas were more expensive. So, but this is a rough price, so you get an idea for a scooter rental in Krabi. Grab taxi from Ao Nang to Krabi Airport at 7 in the morning, 355 baht. A one-way flight with Thai Lion Air from Krabi to Bangkok in Thailand is $57, and that is with carry-on only. A SIM card at 7-Eleven with True. This was 350 baht. It is good for 30 days, and it has 7 gigabytes of data. I think this is the best deal. I watched a lot of videos about where to get it. People said don't get it at the airport or go to an official carrier at a shop like in a mall or something. I did check out the mall prices, at the official carrier, and AIS wanted 900 baht for 50 gigabytes of data for 30 days, which is a huge difference from this. And I also went to the True shop. I didn't take a photo of that, but their prices were even higher than AIS for the same thing. And then I asked the lady at True, what is the difference between buying with True at 7-Eleven or here? And she told me nothing. So of course I went with the cheapest option of 70 gigabytes of data for 30 days for 350 baht, and it has been working amazingly in Bangkok and the south where I've been, and I've barely used any data, so it might not be the perfect fit for you. I'm not even sure if it includes calls or what, but it's serving my purposes so far, and I'm very pleased with it. 1 liter of gas in Bangkok is around 45 baht, but also 49 baht and 38 baht, 0.75. So just a quick look at gas prices. 7-Elevens are of course all over Thailand and Southeast Asia in general, but how much do things cost inside? Let's go find out. So there's all kinds of ice cream that I just first saw upon walking in, and these are the prices for them: 99 baht, 20 baht. It depends on what you get. 50 baht for a little container. It'd be like a 40 baht for an Oreo ice cream cookie, or a lot of different prices depending on what you're getting, but ranging from 10 to about 50 max is what I'm seeing here for frozen ice cream. If you're looking for small travel containers of shampoo, you have 22 baht, 30 baht. These are for larger sizes though, 89 baht. For some shampoo, conditioner, all of this. 189 for the larger containers. If you need a toothbrush, it is 63 baht, 24 baht, 40 baht. You have all of these different options. Toothpaste, 80 baht, 65 baht, 18 baht. And if you are doing laundry, which I think a lot of people are when they're traveling here, you have containers, small ones or slightly larger, 20 baht, 40 baht, 45, the powdered for 60 or 10. A lot of different cheap options for laundry. You have candy. I'm not gonna even bother showing that. But you have a lot of different snacks. 60 baht, or whatever that is. 60 for some. There's a lot of different fun snacks here you can try. The Toasties are really where it's at though. Where are the Toasties? Let's go find those. So you have these small sandwiches that look like this, and then they put them in like a panini press or grill it for you here. It only takes a few moments and they're very cheap. 37 baht for a triple ham and cheese, or 29 baht for ham and cheese. I will say though, I think the best toasty is the plain cheese. This one is awesome. I love it. For 37 baht, not bad at all. You have a lot of different options. Spinach and cheese, carbonara, Danish, shredded pork, chili paste, sausage. Boom. So a lot of different toasty selections, all for under 40 baht. So they're small. You're gonna need a few if you really want to fill up, but it is something to satisfy you, and it's delicious. And then you also have iced coffees. I don't know how much those are, but at least it's available. Let's look at prices though. So let's just say you want a big bag of hot chili squid chips, 45 baht. Never tried those myself. English style fish and chips. There's so many different chips here. The smaller bags are 32 baht. And you have even 22 baht for whatever this is. Salted egg. Yeah, so you have a lot of different size things obviously that are going to vary in price because of that, but also a lot of liquor, alcohol. Let's go see what else and I'll come back to this. spicy covered peanuts with coconut, 20 baht. I had something similar like that and it was actually very good, but it was just coconut, not spicy. Cashew nuts for 65 baht. 34 baht for a bag of peanuts. That's actually heavy. They fill that thing. Nice. But yeah, let's look at some sodas and other drinks really quickly. So, have Gatorade for 25 baht. Red Bull if you're into that for 75 baht. Not a fan myself. 16 baht for soda, 16 for Pepsi, different flavors. 16 for this drink. It's blue, that's all we know. But there's a photo of an orange on it. Yeah, a lot of different options. A bottle of water, 7 baht. Or for this bottle, 10 baht. Or if you want a very large bottle, 14 baht for this liter. Alright, we also have liquor that you can buy. Up front you have heavy liquor, but even back here you have Smirnoff for 57, Green Apple for 57. You have Budweiser, you're drinking that, I'm sorry, 50 baht. Chang, this one's pretty popular, 41 baht. And you can buy Leo, 116 for a 4-pack or a larger one. Singha, what is this, a liter? For 64 baht. So yeah, you can get your alcohol here, you can get food, you can get snacks, cans of beer. You have Heineken for 48. Yeah, a lot of different stuff. Anyways, alright, in people's way a little bit. But let's go find out how much cigarettes are. A pack of Marlboro Red is 150 baht at 7-Eleven. I did look at a lot of their liquor as well. They have a huge selection. I want to show you guys that really briefly, but they're always very busy at the front at the cashier, so I'm never going to stand there and film. But let's just go through some of those prices really quickly with the photo that I took. Alright, and so those are the prices for 7-Eleven. Let's go look at other things and see what I decide to throw in next for prices here in Thailand. How much do drinks cost in Thailand? Now obviously if you're looking to have an alcoholic beverage, the cheapest option would be to go to an actual shop, store, or something like 7-Eleven and just buy your drinks there. But if you want to go to an actual bar or a restaurant, those prices vary widely as well. I mean, if you're going to a Sky Bar in Bangkok, for example, those cocktails can range from 400 to 500 baht, and that is not including the 10% service charge or the 7% tax that a lot of these places charge. Now if you're just going along the street at like a street bar or a restaurant like this, a lot of them offer happy hours pretty late until the day. For example, this place here in Ao Nang in Krabi, which is called Tandoori Night, they have a happy hour with cocktails going for 100 baht. Hello. And they have big beers like Chang beer and Leo beer for 100 baht, or a glass of wine for 100 baht. And then you also have some food happy hours. So, but this is an idea of like the cocktails. Thank you. So tequila sunrise, screwdriver, pink lady, gin, Malibu, all for 100 baht. And that would be during the happy hour. But again, like I said, thank you so much. Bye-bye. But like I said, they really do vary quite a bit. And yeah, that's just kind of giving you guys a rough idea of how these prices are. But I found a few drinks even for 90 at like a street kind of set up along a walking street and like a night market. One honey monkey at a bar on Raleigh Beach is 280 baht. And it is very delicious. It has Kahlua, Bailey's, creme de banana, and coconut milk. Cheers. And then of course, you do have a lot of weed shops as well, because apparently weed is legal in Thailand. It's when I was here in 2019, it was illegal, but then they legalized it, and then I think they started putting more restrictions on it in recent years. But it is still, there are many shops available. They offer happy hours as well, so you have like a cocktail beer or drinks on top of weed. And then you also have brownies here, which she told me, but I forgot, but I'll write it in. Or you have different strains here with different milligrams and percentages. So I'll just show you that menu. Sativa, purple, super lemon, indica, a lot of different... Oh, no filming. Oh, sorry. Okay, bye. Anyways, there's an idea. So yeah, no filming. I didn't even notice that sign. But that gives you an idea of some of the prices if you're into that. It's just all over. I see a lot of these shops, and so I thought I would include it if that's your thing. I'm not big on it. So anyways, let's continue with other prices. What is this, mochi? A lot of different flavors. So a lot of meals for 80 baht. A lot of main dishes for 100 to 150 baht. Some a little bit more. 60 baht for coconut smoothie. Very good. I love coconut smoothie. Sawadika. Cheese balls for 60. Chicken pop. That is a large samosa. Look at that. It's huge. Kapunka. Thank you. More massive samosas for 50 baht. So we have beef. 5 for 100. So 1 for 65, 3 for 90. That's pork belly. Duck red sauce. Thai style grilled duck. This looks appetizing. Wow, you can get jellyfish. Squid. Australian beef. Wow. Octopus. So you order that and then and then they'll grill it for you. Ooh, elote they have. I love gyoza. 4 pieces for 60 baht. Hi. Could I get 4 gyoza?
With sauce, soya or teriyaki sauce?
That's a good question. Let's try
Soya.
Soya?
Yeah.
I'll let her choose. Soya it is. Let's try. Now I'm here in Watson's Pharmacy just to look at sunscreen prices, because if you've watched videos about Thailand then you already know sunscreen can be kind of expensive here, at least compared to some other countries. I'm not really sure how much it is in the US, but it's also expensive in Egypt, I'll say that. We have the Banana Boat brand 50 plus, which is 295 baht. Or if you just want the regular 50, that is 235 baht. But you have other options as well. 299, 429. Eee, that's even more than Banana Boat. You have some special deals that I have noticed for this as well. So normally Banana Boat Cool Zone is 760, is that right? That would be insane. Anyways, now it's 380. Spray on, and you have these versions. There's also other options for aloe vera, not just sunscreen, and like these deals. So normally 350, but now it's 175 for this 50 plus solar filter aloe face and body lotion. You also have some aloe vera here. So normally it was 180, but now it is 90 for just straight up aloe vera. So I just wanted to show you guys some of that really quickly, since I know sunscreen is a topic that is necessary, as you have seen from maybe my past video, being very burnt, and I'm still burnt. The sun is strong here, so anyways, let's continue with the video. Airbnb in Krabi, $70 a night. serviced apartment here in Aonang Krabi, $55 a night. Tours to the islands. If you're in Thailand, there's 1,001 different islands you can visit and different tours that you can take, both private or group tours. It depends on the length, the islands that you're going to. But for example, I'm here in Krabi in Aonang, along Aonang Beach, and you have a lot of different tours on offer, such as the Four Islands tour or the Hong Islands tour, Bamboo Island. You have Koh Phi Phi. You have a lot of different tours that you can take from here. I checked online and it seemed like this was actually a cheaper option. If you just go directly along the beach, they have this billboard information with different prices. And if you do want a private long-tail boat, you can book that. The information's here. So for example, $2,200 for a private long-tail boat for the Four Islands, which is what me and my husband did. And then you buy your tickets right over at this tourist information hut. And they operate from 8 in the morning till I think around 4 or 6 p.m., something like that. Yeah, it tells you here. Service available from 8, and then for the Hong Islands until 4. For the Hong Islands, 3,500 baht, and for Bamboo Island, 4,500 baht. So these prices vary, but I thought it was a decent deal to have a private long-tail boat and not be smushed in with a lot of other people. And then if you're getting onto the islands, there's an additional price. So we took the Four Islands tour, which went to Chicken Island, Koh Tub, Koh Poda, and then Raleigh Beach. And we paid $200 to get onto Chicken Island, and then that was it. So I thought it included a lot. It was a great time. If you are interested in seeing that tour, whenever that video is posted, I will link it up here. But those are just a prices idea for what you would buy on the street versus booking online. And that's a quick look into the prices in Thailand. It is very brief, but I hope it gives you a better idea of some of the cost of things here. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big like, and thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Ma salama.